Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheeran is ready to play some games. Hello everyone, and welcome to Giganato Gaming. I hope you enjoy the video. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Astraeos Season 4. I kind of blanked out for a second. Last we left off, we did a good chunk. We tamed this, we got this Hyenodon, we claimed this random 95 Hyenodon, and we also got these bigger ones, these Dino Krakutas. This is Borked, our spare Hyenodon, and this here is Broken, our alpha. Pretty cool. Now, I did go loot dropping, or loot hunting, and I couldn't find, like, a weapon, like a firearm for the Acro, so we won't be able to tame an Acro just yet. However, we did manage to get a better crossbow, so that'll make basically knocking creatures out a lot easier. So, I'm thinking in today's video, I've done some more off-camera work. I got this fabricator right here, just this random fabricator, and I went ahead and made some power generators. I got the necessary resources we need to get a couple of power generators. Alright, let's take about 10 of these. And in today's video, I'd like to see if we can get a Nothosaurus. You know, that 150... I think there was a max level Nothosaurus, because I would like to get ready for deep sea diving. Alright, we need some gasoline, so I'm probably going to take about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take about 5 things of gasoline, and we are going to see if we can tame that. I believe it's a 140. I'm not sure. I believe it is. I believe I did see a max level Nothosaurus. I think it was like in there somewhere, deep down somewhere. But yeah, we're going to see if we can tame one. And yeah, pretty straight. It's a pretty straightforward tame, and then I might see what else we can tame. Maybe we might go after a, I don't know, maybe a stronger flyer or something. I don't know, like an Argentavis or an Owl Griffin or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But yeah, as we're doing this, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we can get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's begin the episode. Alright. First, we're going to tame this Nothosaurus. And I was going to tame that chicken dude. I don't want to say its name so in case we get demonetized, but that creature that turns you into stone. Hold on, let me see. I don't know if I have any black pearls. I think that's what you need to... Yeah, we don't have any black pearls. I mean, we could see if we could get ourselves an Astraeos. Those guys are really good. Let me see. I know we got blighted teeth. We need a, what was it called? A greater antidote? Yeah, greater. Oh yeah, we need blood packs, rare flower, narcotic. We should have narcotic on us. Alright, that won't stack for whatever reason. Whatever. Maybe we'll go after that next episode. I'll see if I can get some rare flowers. Do I have any rare flowers on me? No. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's head over and get that Nothosaurus anyway. That's something... Alright, so the Astraeos might be something we might do, like, I don't know, in a future episode or something. But yeah, anyway, let's see if we could find that, that high-level Nothosaurus. I believe it's a max level. Alright, that's a 55. Do you think our hyena can take that enraged Rex? I'm not sure. Maybe it can. We'll have to train it. Hold on. Alright, what level are you? Alright, you're 55. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. First, let me see what level these raptors are. There's a couple raptors here. What do we got? There's a max level female raptor. That's just what we need. Just what we need. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, right, I can't shoot off the back of them. And then we'll see if maybe the... Well, where are you going? Passive. I don't know where you think you're going. Alright. Follow. Where did the hyena go? Oh, there it is. Alright, whistle stop. Alright, as I was saying... Oh, you're attacking level 55 now. Now you're attacking a turtle as well. I want to keep this max level raptor alive. Hold on. Let me just bully you real quick. No way that missed. Alright. Let's just knock this guy out. Oh, we got a headshot. This is just what we need. Exactly what we need. And down goes the raptor. Awesome. Alright, do we have any prime? We got 4 prime. Is that enough? Oh, that's more than enough. Alright, let's go ahead and then we'll see if maybe this guy can take on the enraged Rex. Let's go find that enraged Rex. Alright, Broken, let's go. Let's see if we can take him. But first, we got about 6 more levels. Let's go up into more melee. I don't see that max level Nothosaurus anyway. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we do against this 55. 800. We do about 800 damage. We can take him, right? Alright, Alpha Therizino, pay no attention to me. We even got, like, another level. Let me see if I can get the Aloe's attention. Without getting the Rex's attention. Oh, I just got the Rex's attention. Alright, let's lure the Aloe away. So I can kill this guy as quickly as possible. There we go, that's the Aloe dead. See if we can kill the regular Rex. Alright, 269 per hit. Alright, we're doing 800 damage. Let's see if we can do this. Right. Let's level up our melee as much as possible. Now we're doing 1,000 per bite. Let's do a gigabyte every now and then. Right, there's like a 30-second cooldown in the bite. Oh, we do a bleed. That's pretty awesome. You're already my favorite creature. Favorite creature to date. What do we get from this guy? Alright, we just killed the enraged Rex. We got about 40 levels. We got some black pearls. You know what? That actually works out. We can now find that ugly chicken dude. Let's go into the desert, see if we can find one of those chicken dudes. I don't want to say its name because I'll fear I'll get demonetized if I say it. So, something Trice. That's all I'm going to say. We got some black pearls. Did we get any sweet veggie cakes from that? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's maybe drop the berries. We don't need those. Alright, I'll put the meat in your inventory. Alright, our female raptor has been tamed, which is awesome. That's just what we need. It's an arcology raptor, which means it can breed with our vanilla raptor. It can breed with tiger. Alright, let's go. Let's head back to base. We just took on an enraged Rex. Broken just took on an enraged Rex, which is awesome. Yeah, the Paleoraptor won't be able to breed. Alright, we got an arcology raptor. Oh, wait, what were your stats? 40 into health, 33 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 41 into weight, 35 into weight, 42 into melee. Pretty decent. I must say, pretty damn decent. Alright. Well, hold on. Before we do anything else, we need to bring our metal shield. I got a metal shield from a drop when I was out loot hunting. That's what I got. Alright, so I'm going to put everything except for the black pearls away. We got a bunch of prime meat. We should be good to go. I'm just going to eat this egg real quick. Got congealed gas balls. We've got this. Alright, there we go. We got about 8 black pearls. Don't know how many it's going to take. Alright, hold on. I got a shield, don't I? Alright, we do have a shield. Hold on. It's a metal shield. Perfect. We also have a wooden shield, but wooden shields do not work on this thing. It has to be metal or higher. Metal or greater. Alright, let's see if we can find one. We'll wait till once we get to the desert. Or there's a Nothosaurus. What level are you? Alright, there's a max level right here. 25 into health, 34 into melee. There's also a 20. Let me go ahead and get rid of this 20 real quick. Alright, good, you're not after me. Good. There's another Notho over here. What level is this one? 145 male, 150 female. If we have enough power generators, we could possibly get both. Let's put one thing of gasoline. That lasts 2 hours. Of course, you're not close enough. Hello? Oh my god, they're still too far away. I'm not gonna have enough gasoline. Alright, while you're on land, let me see if I can do this with you. They're not going for the generators for whatever reason. Do I have to make regular generators? They're not going for the generators for whatever reason. Maybe Cyberstructure's generators don't work on these guys. Alright, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll make some of those off camera, and then maybe we'll tame those next episode. At least we know where they are. Alright, let's go into the desert and find that weird chicken-looking dude. Maybe we'll get like a 145, depending on how many black pearls it takes. We got some black pearls from that enraged Rex. Might as well use them. Alright, that's a 140. Sir, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Alright, there's a 140 in that area. Oh, you'll take the 1. Alright, you're gonna take the 1. Alright, so what you gotta basically do is, like, with a shield, you gotta wait for it to do its little dance to try and turn you to stone. You basically gotta use that against it. Alright, black pearls. Let it aggro to us. Come on, I know you want to aggro. Alright, now's our chance. Oh, okay. Alright, we wait for it. It's timed. We have to, like, time it correctly. I see. Okay. 3. Alright, it's gonna take 5. We're not gonna have enough to get another one. But we should have enough to get this one. Alright, come on. Oh, down. Oh. Oh. What do you want? Alright, well, we tamed it anyway. It did lose a lot of taming effectiveness. Not quite sure how that works. But we got one anyway. We certainly got one. Alright. I guess we could just head back home, because we don't have enough to tame another one. But we could just head back home, and then we'll see what goes on. And then maybe next episode, I'll see if I can get some more regular power generators, and then see if I can go and tame that, what's it called? Those Nothosaurs. That's a 145. That's a 145, what's it called? Empirosaurus. That's cool. Yeah, we lost a lot of taming effectiveness on that guy. Yeah, I don't think I did it correctly. I think you gotta, like, follow the arrows. I'm pretty sure. Let's just head back home. And then we'll, check it out, take it for a spin, and I will, I guess, see you guys back at base. And we're back at base. With our new thing, safe and sound. Let's see what we got for stats. 40 into health, 36 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 37 into weight, 41 into melee. Okay. We got a 197. We do need a saddle to ride it. I'm just going to quickly name you real quick. I'm just going to name you Medusa. Because you turn things into stone. Yeah, you can be Medusa. I can't wait to take a look at you and see what you're all about. And we're back. And we managed to get a saddle for our new guy. I just named you Medusa right off the bat. Why'd you go aggressive on those rocks? Wait a minute. Oh, you're a stone gatherer. That makes sense because you turn things into stone. That actually makes perfect sense. And you have a massive weight reduction. And I guess stone is your source of food. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we do. 129. Not bad. And then 194 for the right click. Oh, it's right click to turn you into stone. Ah, I see. That's pretty awesome, actually. We got bunny dodos. I'm just going to pick up all the bunny eggs I can find. Do I want to piss off a Bronto? Yeah, I do. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get him away from the base anyway. Can I shoot off the back of you? No. Okay. I guess that makes sense. This guy's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, let's get away from the Bronto. We got some decent health, even though we only gained, like, it was, what was this, a 140? We only gained 57 levels. 197, it wasn't too bad. We lost, like, I think 140, you get, like, 210. 210 with the perfect stats, the perfect taming effectiveness. Whoa. That's just a regular alpha Therizino. Rose Arcology Parasaur has disappeared. Alright, we've got a couple levels. Let's get you up to maybe 10k. I would feel comfortable with 10k. Poppy, can you piss off? Thank you. And let's get your melee up. You know, you're pretty cool, actually. Is that a shiny? Ooh, that's a shiny Dillo. You know, screw it. Let's tame it. Alright, can you be passive? Can you be passive for a minute? Alright, we need some prime. Turn you to stone. How are you not dead yet? Alright, can you die? Thank you, Jesus. Alright, do we have any prime? No. Alright, we don't have any prime. Do you not gather meat? I guess you just gather stone, which I guess makes sense. Alright, I should probably put you away. I'm going to take the hyena out and see if I can find some prime. Alright, you must be, like, super hungry by now. Yeah, we are. A shiny Dilophosaur. You know, I just figured, screw it. Might as well tame it. You know, we could take on an alpha Therizino. I mean, thank you. What we get from that? A better pick. I will definitely take a better pick. Some better pants as well. That's the shiny beetle, isn't it? Oh no, that's just plagued because there's a an Astraeos. Alright, so, you know what? Today was a relatively good day. And I'm thinking tomorrow, or next episode, I'm going to move out. We're going to move to our new base. I have a base location in mind. I don't know if it's, like, fully available. Is that Bronto still chasing me? I'm going to have to deal with that Bronto. That Bronto must still be chasing me. There we go, we got him. And you know what? I'm just gonna take this guy. Screw it. Might as well. Mutated, so why the hell not? We could use a Bronto as maybe like a health tank or something. Oh, you're a Rainbow Arcology Dilophosaur. Okay. What were your stats? You came out at a 239. 27 in health, yeah, you had terrible health. 38 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares. 54 into weight, and 38 into melee. Of course you had 54 into weight, why wouldn't you? You can carry a lot of stuff, I guess, but at the same time. Alright, let's put the eggs in here, maybe. I'm just going to put some stuff away. Yeah, I'm going to move base next episode. And maybe we'll get a better Venoraptor, because Venoraptors are starting to spawn in the map. There's a 140 Pyroraptor we could tame. Easy. Alright, so what I'm going to do off camera is get some regular power generators so that we can tame some Nothosaurs. And then maybe pick out a base location, as well as maybe hunt for some more loot drops so we can see if we can get like a firearm so that we can tame ourselves an Acrocanthosaurus. But with that, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.